What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trenches Politics TV, where you know you definitely politicking from the trenches. And welcome back to another edition of the Philly Wrap Up. Let's get it. What's up, gang? Make sure y'all take a second to please hit that like button and take a second to set them notifications and drop a comment about this situation. It can be anyone in particular after the video is over. But definitely let me know that you're tapping in, and make sure you share the video and hit the like button, comment, and subscribe, and share the video, and keep rocking with Trenches Politics TV. We definitely politicking from the trench. Today's politics, we're talking about one that was arrested. There's been a bunch of different shit, a bunch of school shootings and shit like that going on, but it's out of control. But one person's been arrested and 3 still sought after a shooting incident in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe, get the views up. Let's go.
These are the suspects that police say opened fire on a crowded school bus. 1 is in custody today, 3 are still on the run. Authorities say tracking them down is now a top priority. It is Friday after.
It should be a top priority, but you see what I'm saying? It's 3 suspects on the run for shooting in an open crowd of an open school bus. Bunch of teenagers are hurt too. Shit crazy. It's getting out of control. Let's finish reacting though.
Afternoon, I'm Brian Taft.
And I'm Sarah Bloomquist. The big story on Action News is the investigation into yesterday's terrifying incident in Coatesville. Authorities believe the shooters were targeting someone getting off of a school bus. Somehow, no one was hurt.
Gratefully, Action News reporter Sharifa Jackson joining us now live in Coatesville with an update on the case this afternoon. Sharifa.
Yeah, Brian, Sarah, police say they were able to accomplish this quick arrest through non-stop investigating. They say detectives, they worked around the clock. They say they have 1 suspect in custody, but they're still working to identify and capture 3 others. This is the newly released surveillance image that shows 4 suspects, police say, are responsible for shooting at a Coatesville area school bus. This suspect in the street alone, police say, is 17-year-old Ja'Kai White Marshall, a Coatesville high school student who is now in custody facing another.
Only 17 years old.
Oh my God!
Shit crazy. But yeah though, what do y'all think about that, man? Y'all think he gonna hold it down for his crew? Y'all think he gonna end up giving them up? But we gonna finish reacting. Let's get to it.
Number of charges, including aggravated assault.
We did everything we could and we continue to do everything we can to bring this group of people to justice.
It was Thursday afternoon around 2:30 when police say bullets came flying into a school bus, dropping students off at Hope Avenue and Madison Street in Coatesville. In all, investigators say 8 shots were fired by 2 of the suspects. 1 bullet would go through the bus windshield, another would hit the bus grill.
Damn. So as soon as they was getting off the bus, they was firing at somebody, but they probably didn't mean to hit the bus. But the fact that they shot into the air, didn't care who they were shooting at, while the people was getting off the bus, and then end up shooting. One bullet went into the bus. What do you say? The bus engine, and then the other one went into the grill or some shit like that. Shit crazy. Let's see what they said real quick. Let me run that back.
Avenue and Madison Street in Coatesville. In all, investigators say 8 shots were fired by 2 of the suspects. 1 bullet would go through the bus windshield, another would hit the bus grill. Miraculously, no one was injured.
This is not some sort of shooting or someone trying to shoot up a school bus or a drive-by. This was a targeted event where the actors were targeting someone getting off the bus.
Today, teachers and administrators returned to Coatesville area senior and intermediate high schools while students remain home for a day of virtual learning.
It was like a bus running over or like a car, revving its engines or something. I didn't expect to be any gunshots around here.
Meanwhile, neighbors are learning more about the shooting that rattled their community.
Everything starts in a family, and I think then, if not, the streets become the mother and father of the kids.
Officials are urging.
What the fuck? He right though, but he sounded like he was saying something that he done heard off of motherfucking posters and shit.
The 3 remaining suspects to turn themselves in.
My message to those 3 people is get ahead of this and turn yourself in.
In the Coatesville School District, they
really want to do that.
released a statement. They say they're working with investigators to try and help identify the other suspects. Now, that 17-year-old who was taken into custody, he will be charged as an adult. Live in Coatesville, Sharifa Jackson, Channel 6 Action News.
Okay, Sharifa, thank you.
That's good. He should be charged as an adult. Anytime he's shooting in the middle of a crowd of a school and he ain't got no care for no other kids or nobody other children or anything, no remorse for none of that shit. But what you think we gonna have remorse for you after we send our kids to school with you, and then we gotta worry about them getting hit by a bullet and they ain't got shit to do with this shit. Shit crazy. Always got the game fucked up. And this is another incident I wanted to touch bases on. I was meaning to bring it to y'all the other day, but I've been so busy. But this is another bus shooting. A man is wanted for a accepted bus shooting in surveillance pictures of male who opened fire at a Celtic bus yesterday at 4:26 p.m. and 57 and Catherine Streets. So we're gonna hear what they talking about. But the shit that happened though is, I'm gonna read it to you as it go on. Breaking update: male seen firing gun into the Scepter bus full of passengers, including little children, yesterday during evening rush hours at 4:36. 4 shots went into the bus, wounding 3 women ages 60, 56, 29 years old. What the fuck are you trying to shoot up the women for that's that age? They ain't got shit to do with that shit.
We know that 3 young males, possibly juveniles, got on the SEPTA bus.
And then the teens had an argument with the SEPTA bus driver after not even paying the fare. Then again on 19th in Oregon, get off a bus at 57 in Catherine, and one fires gun into bus, wounded 3 women. So he got off the bus after getting able to get on the bus for free. Just by him wanting to get on the bus for free, should have sent up a red sign or something to the bus driver at all. He's just going to keep driving and going with these young boys, and hearing these young boys out of control.
Oh my God!
It's crazy, man. But yeah, though, let's hear what they talking about.
In South Philly on Oregon Avenue. And when they got on the bus, they had some words with the bus driver. According to the bus.
Yeah, words with the bus driver and everything. And he wasn't alerted at all. He just kept on driving the bus.
Driver, they did not pay the fare. They just got on the bus and walked to the back of the bus. At 57th in Catherine, these same 3 males got off of the bus, and then one of them pulled a gun and shot into the bus 4 shots. We found 4 spent shell casings at 57th and Catherine, and we found 4 bullet holes in the passenger side of the bus. So for some unknown reason, one of these 3 males who exited the bus at 57th and Catherine pulled a semi-automatic handgun and shot into the bus.
Yeah, shit like that definitely ain't respected though. That's some old weird nut-ass shit. These type of motherfucking people need to be picked up off the street for real, because they're not respecting the game no more.
And the bullets struck these 3 females. And then the shooter and the 2 males he was with fled on foot in an unknown direction. According to the bus driver, the SEPTA bus was full to capacity with over 50 passengers. They fled on foot after the bus stopped at 57th and Larchwood, a couple blocks from the shooting scene. The passengers all exited and fled from the bus.
Why does he always sound like he's reading from off a damn telegram or some shit? Breaking bullet holes in SEPTA bus windows for second time in 5 days. This is a scene in West Philly. Philly police on the scene at 57 and Lawrencewood Ave, where 3 women riddling on the bus were shot. I thought I was gonna die. Another female passenger tells Fox 29 News. Shit crazy. Let's see what the comments had to say about that shit though. People think I'd be crazy over that 2.50 when it's bigger than that. It be for things like this. I just be trying to change the mindset. So I don't think it was over no 250 though. I think it was just over some bullshit. He either had to know the bus driver or something, or y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it was over the fact that he had to pay $250 fare or something? Because that's what the comments are saying. Nah, he threw his life away because he's an effeminate male that couldn't control his emotions. That definitely sounds more like it though. Imagine your mother see your face all over the news and the internet for this type of shit. Such dishonor, embarrassment, and shame you bring on her. Damn right. Especially shooting a 50-year-old, 69-year-old, I mean a 60-year-old, 56-year-old, and a 29-year-old, and they all women. The fuck was you thinking? But yeah, this is this clown ass motherfucker right here though. So, can't pay for the bus but got a gun. Shit ridiculous, right? Just like having a stolen car with a gun but no money. How you get on the bus for free, go and get into an argument with the bus driver because you broke. He gives you a free ride, then you get off and shoot up the bus. I hate people like this. Shit definitely is weird. Definitely is weird. Now that's some sick ass news. That don't make sense to me at all. Hold on. My fault. That's how burnt out they are. He is just full of used kitty litter and Boston baked beans. Attempted murder for everyone on the bus. Damn sure is. Drew myself, some of y'all kids need to put up to sleep for good, and it was right. This might be one of the worst crash outs ever. Nah, this shit just weird though. Now in other news, this story definitely ridiculous. This is some diabolical ass shit right here. Person robs a CVS pharmacy in an inmate costume. But the thing about it is, I don't think he was really playing or in an inmate costume. I think he was fresh out of jail and just wanted to rob the damn pharmacy. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Are looking for someone who, I guess, wanted to start the spooky season but did it the wrong way. Police say the person donned a costume to rob the CVS store on Oregon Avenue in South Philadelphia at gunpoint. The suspect, wearing a black, white, and orange jumpsuit, displayed a gun and then made off with several Halloween items. Thankfully, no one was.
So he robbed the damn CVS pharmacy just to run off with some goddamn Halloween items. What the fuck? Oh my God! Shit gotta be crazy. But then he gets away. They might just let this crime be let go of. At least he ain't even run away with no money. So ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? At least it wasn't nobody killed. I can't say that about this, even though it sounds stupid as fuck. But like what the fuck? They was better off just stealing out of there. Clown of the year. Halloween stuff. What the fuck? What was the reason? Now you gonna be in an orange jumpsuit for real? No, I think he already was in the real orange jumpsuit. He just happened to break the fuck out of there. But that would be crazy though, right? Somebody around Halloween time go in a fake inmate costume just to go rob a CVS and then stick it up just to rob it for Halloween costumes. What the fuck was he smoking? This city really is a joke. Shit crazy. So he robbed the store to have a Halloween party and left the money in the register. What the fuck?
Oh my God! Oh shit!
Ridiculous. In other news, the family and the friends mourned the pregnant woman that was killed in the Wawa parking lot the other day that was arguing. They had the argument. Well, she ended up being somebody. Their family and friends, they had to get together, and everything was just a nice turnout event. It seemed to be. Even the comments everybody seemed to have paid their condolence and their respect. So make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, subscribe, run the views, or let's get it.
Sansom Street in Cobbs Creek, as friends and family remember 32-year-old Latoya Davis.
And I see you're wearing her
That's her name, 32-year-old Latoya Davis.
on your shirt. When you look at her, what do you think of?
Man, I'ma miss her. She was a mother to all of us. That was the oldest. We followed her everywhere. That was the oldest. I'ma try to keep pushing.
She was just a really beautiful person, and she would give you anything. She always was checking on you to make sure you're okay. So yeah, she was lovely.
Police say Saturday at around 7:20 p.m., Davis got into an argument with another woman at the Wawa on McDade Boulevard in Collingdale. When authorities arrived, they found Davis dead in the side parking lot with a gunshot wound to the upper torso. Police have arrested 30-year-old Evelina Williams, who, according to charging documents, fired the fatal shot when Davis was running away from her. A shocking scenario for family as they lose Davis, who is a mother of two and was 5 months pregnant at the time of the shooting.
It's just horrible. Like, I can't believe somebody would actually kill a pregnant woman.
Like, I didn't believe it. Like, my sister, to me, I feel like she's immortal. Like, she go through a lot of stuff, but like she always be able to get back on track and stuff like that. But when I found out that it happened, like, I mean, I didn't believe it. I still don't believe it.
Williams is facing multiple charges, including first and third degree murder for both the death of Davis and her unborn child, criminal homicide, and recklessly endangering another person. Meanwhile, back in Cobbs Creek, a saddened family and neighborhood is just hoping her death doesn't go in vain.
This has to stop. We have to come up with, something for the people in our community to do better and just not be so senseless and reckless. And, we have to have some more services out here for our people, in grief and loss.
And that she will forever be remembered. Wounds filled the.
That's ridiculous. Why the fuck would she shoot her anyway and she seen her running away from her with her back turned? And it's a female at that. What the fuck is a female doing having these guns anyway? Shit getting ridiculous, y'all. But yeah, let's read what the comments talking about. My condolences to the family. Rest well, baby girl. Her mugshot says she don't care until that cell door closed. Rest in paradise. Definitely did. It seemed like she didn't give a fuck at all, or she had a hidden grudge or vendetta or something against you. You feel me? Shit sickening. But the fact that she seen that she was still pregnant, she should have had enough heart or enough at least enough respect to say, oh, I'm gonna let this shit slide into it later on or something, another date or something. You feel me? Or approach her another way, or just what happened to just having a conversation.
They're looking for someone who, I guess, wanted to start.
I don't want to see that dumbass shit anymore.
Wounds.
Police chase in North Philadelphia ending.
Police pursuit ends with multi-vehicle crash. One person in custody. Let's see what they think.
With a multi-vehicle crash. Look at this scene here. Chopper 6 over that area at 19th and Cecil B. Moore just after 6:30 tonight. Police say one person was taken into custody. Another was taken to the hospital. No word on their condition or what prompted the chase. Police chase in North Philadelphia ending with a multi-vehicle crash. Look.
Sheesh. That's why you got to be careful when you're driving in the city. You just never know. Philly is definitely a real life GTA, especially all this stupid ass shit on here. Oh, this is a sad story right here. This definitely is something I want to touch on. A teen wouldn't get an abortion. A teen mother wouldn't get an abortion, so her boyfriend hired his cousins to kill her. Prosecutors say it's a case that even the accused killer's defense attorney said was just about as bad as we see in Philadelphia and we see a lot of horrific things. Photos of Taryn Johnson, 17, on her graduation Laurel Waters fridge. That shit sad. So because the baby dad, I guess the baby mom and the baby dad had agreement for her to get an abortion. He must have paid the money or something for her to get the abortion, and the date came up, and then she just intentionally missed it on purpose. But that don't give you no real reason to go get one of your family or your cousin, your family members, and go kill her, or hire your family member to kill her. What the fuck type shit is that? That's some old crazy ass shit right there. The motherfucker needs to be in the nut house. But it says, bro, our cuz, he been dropping babies like motherfucking flies, bro. Pointer said on September 7th, he dropping babies like flies, but one of them he trying to trim up. So I mean, I don't condone this, but like, for that paper, I would do it, bro. Bro, he like, I got the paper for you. Pointer repeated. Dolly said he believes this means Evans offered to pay Pointer to kill Johnson, though Pope said they have not found proof that money was ever exchanged. Then it don't need to have proof. The proof is the fact that she was dead. So what do you think the person ended up doing it for? Then on September 11th, just an hour after Johnson was killed, Dolly said Pointer called his brother back with an update heard in the background of the call. Dolly said his king and a distinct hum of their Dodge Challenger. Mission complete, you feel me? Shit crazy. Soft ass niggas. Police say Taryn Johnson, who was 9 weeks pregnant, was shot while walking with another teenage girl and a small dog last September. So this was last September. Shit's sick, man. Third suspect arrested in fatal shooting of girl 17 who was walking her dog in Frankfurt section. Damn. He hiding behind the damn thing and everything. That shit crazy. Ridiculous. See what these comments talking about. What a dickhead. My God. They stalked her like prey, and days we living in prayers for her unborn baby and her family. These people are sick. It ain't never this deep. It definitely ain't. I remember So Sad made she rip. They getting hit with double murders, put them under the jail. Nah, they should really get the death penalty for real. All that weird ass shit. That's some weird shit, nut shit, for real. In other news, a man 22 is dead from multiple gunshot wounds on the Onley section. Onley tragedy follows more than gun violence in Onley. Tragedy follows more than gun violence in Onley as a 22-year-old man loses his life after someone shoots him multiple times. The gunfire broke out on 5700 block of North Camac Street Wednesday evening around 5:30, officials said. I said 50:30. Police responded to the scene and found a 22-year-old victim suffering with numerous gunshot wounds in his head. God damn, numerous gunshot wounds in his head? What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Shit crazy. Police rushed him to Einstein Medical Center where he died from his injuries. Police later identified the man as Nassim James. Police are investigating the scene but have not found any weapons and have not made any arrests. Anyone with information regarding this incident is urged to contact the homicide unit. Shit crazy. Well, I'm gonna tell you what I heard. Shit crazy. Well, what they saying they heard in the comment section. What they saying they trying to say that's get back for YBC or whatever. It's dual and all this crazy shit. But if it ain't, it still don't make no sense. This shit just ridiculous. Ain't no need to be kidding nobody no head for no 22 times for no dumbass fucking lyrics or some shit. You know what I mean? But that's just the word on these comments right here. But yeah though, like it's saying right here, it's gonna be cold winter out there. Still ain't my ex. Every day SB died, bro. Y'all got no life but killing people, and then y'all be the ones to say this city dangerous. You hurt me, cuz. No shade to anyone, and I'm not disrespecting the family. However, when I always click on the person who passed page, they're holding weapons and speaking on doing the same thing that happened to them, to other people. This is why we must change who we were around, what activities we are doing, and what image we're portraying ourselves to be. Rip to the young man, prayers for the family. And that's the main thing that makes the most sense out of all this shit right here. You feel me? Shit definitely is sad. But like they trying to make it seem like it could be for a duel, or it could be for Aiden Waters and shit like that. Whatever, you know what I mean? Because they're trying to make it seem like, I guess because the dude is a fast break member, allegedly, you know what I mean? But this shit it's just ridiculous, man. I'm tired of seeing this shit every time I wake up. That's all I fucking see. And it's all the scenes that gets the views anyway, you feel me? Ridiculous though, but rest in peace, both of these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? I know they probably didn't know they was going to go out like that, but shit just ridiculous, yo. Shit just ridiculous.
Bro, that's different. Philadelphia police with a new car dealer license plate. That's wild. Bro, that's different.
I said.
Morning, a man is dead after a shooting in Philadelphia's Tioga neighborhood. Officers.
A man is shot and killed next to a large pile of cash. What the fuck? So somebody killed him and left him near a pile of cash? So they didn't even want the money. What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Shit crazy. Yeah, though, y'all know I gotta bring some type of comedy to this shit too, but this shit it really ain't funny, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. It's like, if I do try to just be serious with the shit, y'all won't look at it, but if I put some kind of comedy to it or something, and even though it's not funny, you know what I mean, if I'm playing the background sound effects and shit like that, at certain points, I just be doing it so people can see the realization in the situation too. You feel me? Because this shit don't make no sense. Why would somebody kill somebody and leave them next to a pile of cash? Wouldn't you think that the person would try to be shooting them or accidentally shot them because they robbed them? This just shows you that they just straight up meant to kill them. You feel me? Shit crazy.
Found the 37-year-old victim just before 11 o'clock last night near 15th Street and Erie Avenue. Investigators say they don't think that this was a robbery because nothing was taken from the victim. So far, no arrests. Morning, a man is...
You damn sure right nothing was taken from the victim if they left him near a pile of money. His life was taken, and that's worth more than money. To whoever the fuck did it, it had to be worth more than money to them. You feel me? Because he must have did some wild ass shit. My condolences to their family and friends, because our kids gotta live in this shit. They must have really wanted him dead to leave the cash. Yeah, you would think, right? Cash was a statement. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. They was leaving the statement by leaving the cash. It was showing them that I feel like the nigga must have robbed them. You feel me? And they came back and got them type shit like, well, you came rob me for this little bit of petty cash. Now look where he left you. And he left a statement for the hood to see. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like. You know what I mean? Somebody let me know in the comments if y'all think otherwise. Let me know what y'all think. All right, let's check this other shit out real quick. A little girl was hit. So let's listen to what the narrator said and where he break it down. He was on live from the scene. Let's see what he's talking about. Little girl was hit while she was talking to a crossing guard on the corner of the sidewalk waiting to cross. When a speeding car eluded traffic stop, runs the red light, crashes into the SUV that had green light. Speeding car goes up on the sidewalk and hit the girl. God damn.
This corner with the crossing guard, waiting to cross, waiting for the light, and then the speeding car that's eluding police, that's the dark one, comes flying through this intersection. This vehicle has the green light, tries to go through the light and is slammed by this vehicle, which comes up on the sidewalk and hits the little girl and throws her into this yard here, where she's attended to by neighbors and the crossing guard as they call for an ambulance. Meanwhile, the two guys, both 21 from Philadelphia, run out of this smashed car. The reason they didn't keep driving is because the rear driver's side tire or wheel is off. There's that. So they couldn't get away. And then they tried to get away on foot. There's still a strong odor of marijuana. They're going to get a search warrant for this car, but the passenger was caught hiding in bushes nearby, and then there was a fanny pack left in there with a loaded Glock handgun.
Oh shit. So the passenger was nearby in the bushes, and there was a loaded fanny bag in there with a loaded Glock.
Oh my God!
What the fuck they gonna do now? Shit crazy.
On inside the fanny pack, so he's charged with illegal weapons possession. Both of these people, 21-year-old men, had prior run-ins with Abington police. The passenger now facing weapons charges, the driver facing aggravated assault and several felonies for eluding police and hitting this little girl. Fortunately, the 13-year-old is doing fine, we're told, at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia.
That's good. At least the 13-year-old survived. She's doing fine. So prayers and shout out to that little girl. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
But this was packed right after school, and the little girl was on the...
Shit crazy. Like, who would think that a little girl would get hit by standing there? You can't even be safe near a crossing guard now that's supposed to be directing traffic, and seeing shit like that without a crazy car coming out of nowhere, just out of nowhere, a car that was on the run from the police with a loaded Glock ends up hitting her and shit. What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Like, how much more jinx you gotta be for that? Shit crazy. Prayers to that little girl though. Here before they blame the cops for chasing them. I'm so glad to hear she's still alive. Was the cops chasing them though? You know what's coming. It does say that the car was eluding a traffic stop. They were being chased. Oh shit. That's crazy. It's nasty work right there. Nasty work. My daughter is fine. God is the greatest. Thank God for your daughter is fine. You know what I'm saying? Thank God she survived that situation too. I hope the 13-year-old, they already seen this shit. We're trying to see some different comments on here. But yeah, this shit crazy though, man. Prayers out to that little girl and the family. Make sure they all of them have a speedy recovery quick as soon as possible. Shit getting ridiculous, y'all. A 15-year-old boy is fighting for his life after being shot multiple times. Let's see what they talking about.
15-year-old boy is fighting for his life after being shot multiple times here in Philadelphia's Tioga neighborhood. Happened tonight around 8 o'clock on the 1300 block of West Lippincott Street. Authorities say the teen was shot 4 times. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition. No arrests have been made.
Wow. Well, somebody gotta ask the tough questions. Who wanna unalive you? You have enemies, friends that has ops and will unalive you by association. That do sound like something like this probably situation that this situation was about. You feel me? That's what it sounds like. My God, children being shot for what, my Lord? I pray for this young man's life. Please protect him and help his family heal from this, whatever it is. It's not worth his life being taken. He's got his whole life ahead of him. Pray for this family. Pray for Philly. This could have been an argument over an algebra problem that got too heated, and that's the sickening shit about this shit. This is kids, right? The kids don't even know what the fuck it really feels like to be grown, and they sitting there handling situations like they grown, and the situation could be just something as simple as that they think is that serious. It ain't that serious, like how they resemble it to an algebra problem. You feel me? And that's probably what they probably arguing over too, something like that. Or I hope they ain't trolling in the comments, but they could be either trolling, but I'm just showing y'all realize that, you know what I'm saying, or what they saying. It could be something little petty as that, or it could be petty over some shit like some kid shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's the fact that the kids don't even get a chance to be no kids no more. They just always got to be involved in the bullshit in the streets because they growing up in it. You know what I'm saying? No arrests have been made. They phrase that U.S. and Philadelphia here way too often. Anyone want to put money, the one they catch has been in front of a judge and was given a light sentence or no charges filed, where the DA's office dropped the charges. The cop shot him. What the fuck they mean? That's crazy. Why would they say the cop shot him? Hold on. How would they say that?
A 15-year-old boy is fighting for his life after being shot multiple times here in Philadelphia's Tioga neighborhood. Happened tonight around 8 o'clock on the 1300 block of West Lippincott Street. Authorities say the teen was shot 4 times. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition. No arrests have been made.
Damn. Sick as that. Fucked up, man. And this is the last situation. I was going to bring this to y'all on another video, but I might as well bring it to y'all too on the Philly wrap up. Because what is the Philly wrap up if I'm not bringing y'all everything? You know what I'm saying? So this shit, you know, it's getting ridiculous in Philly, especially when or anywhere in the world, it's getting ridiculous when you can't even bring a victim to the hospital when the person want that person dead that bad that they start following you to the hospital, where they just hop out willingly and start shooting you at the emergency room when the emergency people come out to try to, you know how they bring up emergency, when you pulling up to the emergency room, you try to drop the victim off there, and then they got to run out and grab the victim and bring them in and try to help the person. No matter if you the person that's doing the wrong or doing the right. These motherfuckers wanted them dead that bad. They trailed them to the hospital, hopped out on them once they let them out right there at the scene of the emergency room, and they started shooting at the nurses too. So the nurses is in danger too. People that work, the staff that work at the hospital can't even do their job. You feel me? Shit crazy. But yeah, check it out. Shit crazy.
8:31. Let's get to some breaking news here. A horrifying hit and run in front of Penn Presbyterian Hospital. 4 nurses struck while trying to help a gunshot victim who had just been dropped off by car. That car hitting all 4 of them. It happened earlier this morning, and Marcus is on the scene. Good morning.
Good morning, Shayna. Yeah, there's a lot to break down here, and a lot could change as we get more information. But behind me here is the scene where that took place and what you talked about. This all started from a gunshot victim, a shooting victim, being taken to the hospital by a group of individuals in a Jeep Grand Cherokee. They had dropped off that shooting victim here at Penn Presby at the emergency room here. As that happened, this was just before 4:30 this morning. Hospital staff obviously comes running out, trying to help and put the shooting victim onto a stretcher. Between 3 to 4 nurses were working to verify the number exactly on how many exact nurses were there helping, but also hospital staff, according to a witness that I spoke to. So that witness saw the entire thing go down. They pull up just before 4:30. They're trying to get the shooting victim onto a stretcher. The car was blocked in by a second vehicle, a Chevy Malibu that had its back windshield shot out. Police have towed that vehicle and have taken that vehicle as well. That is a part of the investigation. So that driver was blocked in right there, and then he was blocked in from the front as well by those nurses and by staff trying to help the shooting victim. According to the witness I spoke to, at one point, one of the individuals inside the Jeep got into the driver's seat. There's reportedly 3 to 4 people inside that Jeep Grand Cherokee. We're working to verify that information as well, but one got into the driver's seat and then floored it and drove forward because he was blocked in from the back by that Malibu, and then that's when he hit all of the nurses that were there, and then ended up running over a male nurse, running over his head. Now, one nurse is in critical.
God damn! Ran over a male nurse's head. What the fuck?
Oh my God!
Shit, crazy.
critical condition, and it's believed the other nurses are in stable condition. But that is the entire layout and timeline of how that unfolded there, especially according to that eyewitness, and police spoke about it as well this morning.
Victim was brought up in a gray Cherokee, pulled up into the emergency driveway here. The 4 nurses pulled the male outside of the vehicle and tried to render first aid. At that time, the vehicle took off, striking all 4 nurses, and 1 again is in extremely critical condition and 3 are unstable. At that time, the vehicle took off of the vehicle, the driveway here. The 4 nurses pulled the male outside of the vehicle and tried to render first aid. At that time, the vehicle took off, striking all 4 nurses.
So the vehicle that pulled up with the person that dropped them off ended up hitting the person too. And if somebody was following them too, shit crazy.
And 1 again is in extremely critical condition and 3 are unstable.
I don't know. I think that's what they're saying. I think they saying a vehicle. I might have been wrong about what I said at first, but they saying the vehicle that pulled up and tried to drop the person off was such in a hurry and such in a rush. It was just like, oh man, I gotta get up out of here because I don't want to be a part of this, and try to just help his homie or his person, and try to pull. Was such in a rush and just drove off and ended up hurting more people. You feel me? So it ended up being part of the crime scene.
And so police...
I'm not sure though. Y'all let me know if that's what they talking about, or if they saying somebody trailed them too.
Right now, investigating that Chevy Malibu, also involved. Now, as far as the shooting victim, he was in his 20s, according to police, and that shooting took place in the 1300 block of Belmont Avenue in Parkside near Thompson Street. So that's where this initial thing all started from. That shooting victim taken by private vehicle, that Jeep Cherokee, here to the emergency room. As that shooting victim was trying to be placed onto a stretcher, somebody inside that vehicle got in the driver's seat and floored it and drove forward, hitting all of the nurses that were trying to help out that shooting victim, and then running over, according to a witness I spoke with, one of those nurses running over his head. And so we have 1 nurse in critical condition and then others in stable condition right now. Certainly much more to come on this as the day progresses.
For sure, Marcus.
Thank God they all still alive though, even though one is in critical condition, the other one is in stable condition. It shit ain't right, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody supposed to be getting their head ran over just because they coming out and helping a person doing their job, you feel me? So that shit crazy. That's a fucked up situation. We'll see what the comments talk about. This is terrible. These nurses were trying to save a victim, and now they need to look, come on. And now they're injured. So sad. Prayers for the nurses. Prayers for the nurses. My prayers go out to the nurses and families that were injured in this tragic incident. Bad decision after bad decision. That's what it definitely sounds like. That's what it boiled down to. Shit crazy. But yeah, though, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, man. I'll bring y'all back to some more reaction, but I need y'all to tap in and start watching my shit from the front to the end, and just, even if y'all leave a comment, try to leave a comment, leave a like, leave a share. That's all I ask for. I don't even ask for no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking for my stories and videos to get out there, even if I'm doing reaction. Even if the audio ain't working so hard, just let me know, you know what I'm saying? I'm still new to all this too, you feel me? Trying to get on the scene with this, you know what I mean? But it ain't gonna help me no more if y'all ain't supporting and donating, and not even donating money, but donating your likes and your shares and your time sometimes just to watch from the beginning to the end. That's gonna help me carry my platform to the top. So I'm gonna be appreciative of who the ones that did help me carry it there. Feel what I'm saying? Kind of like how Diddy do needs his people to support him still, even though he's being backed up and publicly ashamed by, publicly humiliated by just everybody in the whole world right now. In front of the world, he's being humiliated, and it seems like he ain't got nobody there to back him up. You feel me? I thought we was all still innocent until proven guilty. That's the thing about that situation. Even though they did find Baby, or that don't mean shit. What does that mean? You feel me? But Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video, and support the channel, and keep rocking with Trenches Politics TV, Politics from the Trenches. I appreciate all y'all. Salute, and keep getting it. Let's go. 1.